What up, guys? Winami 2.0 here, and we are back with another review. Today, we are reviewing Sharkle Umi. Now, Sharkle Umi is by far a great series. You know what we just got last week? Last week, we got her pretty much passing out from heat because her big boy was all gone. And, Nathan walks in. No, Gail walks in, pours some water on her gills, because he's like, oh, maybe this will work. She goes, breathes, like, holy shit, this is working. Almost feels like an experiment. And then the nurse walks in with the popsicles, like, oh, hey, what's up, guys? How's it all going? La, la, la. And she's like, and he just dashes out of there, like, nope, nobody can see me doing what I did. Nope, dash. And then she's like, oh, you want a popsicle? No thanks. No thanks, I don't need a popsicle. And then she sticks the popsicle inside Umi's mouth, and then Umi like opens up her eyes. She's like, oh, that's strange. I feel better. Yeah, you wanna know why? Because it's Gail that helps you feel better. Yeah. Here we go. But yeah, so we're reviewing the next part of Sharkle Umi. And we'll probably do Irma whenever the author updates again, which I'm a bit. The author doesn't really have a schedule, so it's sort of hard to do. But I really want to know what happens in Irma already. Like, come on, you've been on Night Parade for like 44 chapters already, 44 parts, almost 45 parts of Night Parade, and we haven't got the big conclusion, the big reveal any of that yet. Come on. But enough of that. Let's get into Sharkle Umi now. So Brian put on a shirt. It's chapter 11. Let's go. Yeah, I would imagine Texas heat is definitely hot. What was it? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Saving someone's life and helping someone out is not embarrassing, okay? It is not embarrassing to go out and help people in need. It's not embarrassing to go help the girl that you might like or is interested in a tiny bit subconsciously. There's nothing wrong with being embarrassed about helping them. There's nothing wrong with helping them. You shouldn't be embarrassed about helping someone. That's just my opinion on the matter. You shouldn't be embarrassed about helping someone. Plus, all it is helping her. It's not like you're doing anything else. Unless you thought it was something else. It's fine. I just need some fresh air. I have more important things to worry about. I don't know. I don't know about that. Squish. Oh no. Who put an egg on the ground? Yeah, I would be the same thing if I stepped on an egg and be like, what the fuck? Who put that egg on the ground? Oh no! Watch where you're stepping! Ew. Eggs aren't free, you know? I mean, they are if you're on a farm. You can just grab an egg and then crack it and eat it, you know? Like if you're on a farm with chicken eggs, you can crack the eggs and then eat it, you know? Like, you could do that. They technically aren't free if you don't have a farm, but if you do have a farm, they're technically free. Oh my god! Oh my god! What are you doing? Well, it's hot outside, so we thought we could fry some eggs. I think it's working, guys. I think frying eggs on the sidewalk, on the pavement, is really working. We have bacon. Grilling bacon on the streets. I'm fine with bacon because bacon's horrible. It doesn't taste that good. I'm fine if you grill bacon on on a on bacteria infected, virus infected ground. I'm totally fine with that. No, you don't grill eggs on pavement where people have walked. It's not sanitary to do that. But hey, you know, it's a comic. Anything's possible in a comic. And dude, I would 100% be agreeing with you that I would freak out and be like, why? Oh, say no more. I can tell. You just want a bite to eat. You just want this egg to eat, don't ya? That's weird. Huh, where did he go? Hey, be careful. I think that egg has a chicken in it. I mean, all eggs have chickens in it. It's just whether or not they've hatched. Oh, why not? Oh, what are we doing? 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 Oh yeah, that. And yeah. The heat's definitely getting to you. You know, that's an illusion formed by a heat, and definitely not the regular weirdo students at this school. It's definitely not the high schoolers' craziness. It's definitely you, bro. Okay, going outside was a mistake. Just got to get back to class and pretend nothing happened. How are you gonna pretend nothing happened? What is this? Bring! Oops, that was the bell. Splash! You're late. Read to page 73 by tomorrow. Imagine if a teacher actually had a squirt gun that they use on people who were late. You were like, you were late. Shoot them, and then you were late with the water gun. I'd totally be all for that if a teacher actually had that. I would 100% be more active at school and probably participate more just because it'd be cool. But also it'd be sort of sad because then once you get drenched with the water gun, you're like, oh god, my clothes are all wet. Oh, what? Oh, teacher, you know this is wool, right? Oh, but I'd be fine with it if it's on a hot day because that'd be so refreshing. Get squirted with cold water. It'd be so refreshing. You got trolled? How was that a trolled? Wait. How do you get trolled if the teacher's having me read to page 73 by tomorrow? Why did he even have a water gun? It was to cool us down, but you didn't even see it coming. LOL. Did you just say LOL? Oh. He cringes at the fact he's like, did you just say LOL, boy? You didn't say LOL, you said LOL. Oh, and Nathan doesn't even care. Oh, while you were gone, I made this to cool us down. Ta-da! Paper fan! Made with just a piece of paper. There's only one, so you'll have to share. Now, those were always the things, like paper fans that I saw in class, but then also those weird things that would make a smack. Like you would smack them, and then it'd make this loud noise. Or it's like, you had them together, you had like something together, and you would hit something, and you just make that big smack sound. That was like, it was like boom whacker going off, or like someone just like a belt whip just cracked. Like that's, and people called it a firecracker. I think they called it the firecracker that was made out of paper or whatnot, and they would whack and it'd make a big firecracker noise, pop noise. I never knew how to make those. I did see some students make them, but I never saw how to actually make them all the way. Not gonna lie, making a paper fan when you don't have a fan is really good. Excellent craftsmanship, if I do say so myself. Oh, oh, oh. Right. Squish. Oh no, not again. Oi! Hey, watch where you're stepping. What the hell are you doing on the floor? We didn't even bother to look on the floor, you know? No, we were walking, keeping our heads up. We didn't even notice that there was someone falling in front of us. I think, did he just fall in front of them? Or was it like, because when I walk, like I walk straight, and like I can see in front of me, like when I walk straight, I can see what's coming up next. So it's like, I'm not gonna step on someone. It looks like they're outside too, so I would obviously notice if someone was if someone fell in front of me. I would notice, but if they come from the side or something, I probably wouldn't notice really. Especially if I'm talking to someone, I wouldn't really notice. I like your science. Why is that obvious? Because hot air rises, so it's cooler down here. I mean, you are not wrong, but hey, you know, I'm gonna use science here. Hot air rises, okay, you get that. Cold air goes down, so that means it's gonna be colder in the bottom. The lower you are to the ground, the cooler it is. But in reality, that's not. That is how it works, but at the same time, it doesn't work when you got heat source beating down on you. That doesn't really work that well. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a class to get to. God, I'm such a genius. Yeah, okay, no, you may be a genius, but like, standing on all fours crawling is definitely not normal. But hey, it's your school. You do what you want, guys. You guys be you. I like the uniqueness and eccentrics of everyone here. And Umi's just the cake on top of it all. She's the strawberry, the whatever on top of the weirdness of the school. This day should just end. I mean, I agree with you. This day should end. He's not wrong. Although my fan is a much better solution. Yeah, your fan is a better solution, I will say. Oof. Hey. Jesus, Brian, put on a shirt. Ah, yes, the bodybuilder. Nah, it's hot. Oh no! Oh no! Brian, you need to cool down immediately. Brian, you need to cool down immediately. Oh yeah. You're so hot right now. Look at that. And she's dizzy now. She's like, oh my god, you're so hot. I'm going insane. I just can't. My mental capacity is going crazy. Nathan, what's going on? A rom-com? I mean, you guys are currently in a rom-com, so... Well, I guess you don't see it as obvious right now, but I'm pretty sure it is a rom-com, especially with what was declared last chapter with with Gale being all like, oh, that felt embarrassing. Why would I be doing something that embarrassing? And like, it's sort of like that going on. So I'd say you guys are in a rom-com. Well, it's not really a rom-com. Well, it is a rom-com, but what about over there? Well, you know, it's a heat day, so everyone's doing a bunch of tropes. You know, it looks like the heat. Yeah, some guy's hair on fire. He caught on fire from the sun. Yes, kids, be aware. If you don't cool down, your hair will catch on fire. It's the truth, as is said here. It's the truth. If your hair catches on fire, what do you do? What do you do if your body catches on fire, guys? What is it? You stop, drop, and roll. Bum, bum. I remember that all from when I was in elementary school and preschool, because we would have at our school a firefighter come in, and we'd be taught that, okay guys, if you're ever on fire, just stop, drop, and roll. That's your best solution if you're ever on fire, is to stop, drop, and roll to put out the fire. I am one with... Oh my god, the heat's got to do everyone. Look at this. The one girl's just like, I'm one with the eggs. I'm meditating. I'm one with the eggs. Everyone go, hey, why are you kicking a guy with ice cream? Why are you kicking someone with ice cream? Hey, girl, you, yes, you. Don't kick people that have ice cream, okay? Ice cream is good. Stop kicking people that like ice cream, jerk. I mean, I would be going crazy too if I didn't have my fan. It's become like a child to me now. Oh, your child blew away in the wind. Oh boy, let's see you become crazy now. Come on, come crazy. There's some lit on fire. The sun was like, take this, non-crazy people. Get crazy. I'm gonna burn your fan on fire now. Whoosh. Oh my god. No, my son, he got too close to the sun. Sorry. Poor guy, his life was too short. Wait. What am I saying? Dude, you've gone crazy. You've gone crazy. The heat's getting... Gale, we only have one hope left. What is it? I feel so much better after all those popsicles. The sun feels good too. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? You're having Gale be your stand. Or have you gone crazy? Have you guys gone officially crazy? Bring on the rain! What in the world's going on here? Please help me. My friend Nathan. Nathan's using me. Help me! Help me! Other friend, help me! Help me, other friend! Oh my god, is that you, Gale? Don't worry, Umi. It's cooler down there. Oh my god, Nathan? Shut up. Shut up. And stop being crazy. Well, the heat does do crazy things to people, as we've seen. And, there's some good tropes in that show, and there were some good tropes and other stuff involved in this chapter, and it was great. It was great to experience what crazy people are like. And what... I'm not gonna lie, it is a possibility that someone out there in the world does grill eggs on their patio when it's too hot out. I'm not gonna say that's not true, but I'm 100% positive someone out there has done that at one point. Been like, "Ooh, let's crack an egg and see if we can grill it on the patio, or grill it on the street, or grill it on this. Let's see." Someone has done it. I'm 100% positive. If no one hasn't, I'm surprised, but the probability is high that someone has done it before. Although that would actually be a pretty interesting YouTube video if someone did that. Someone was like, "Okay, guys, I live in like Hawaii. I live like in Texas. I live down in these hot states by the equator. I'm gonna go and like, here you go, here, watch me. I'm gonna crack an egg, put it on the cement, and then we're gonna see if I can cook it." I'm not gonna lie, that'd be an interesting video to see for someone who's interested, but like, I don't think anyone's done it. We can look it up. I'll look it up later, maybe. But yeah, other than that, it was a great show. It's more of a interesting side part, and it's gonna get even more interesting as we see how the relationship progresses and everything else. But it looks like Umi's just fine now. Looks like she's a-okay after eating all those popsicles. Popsicles are good. I want a popsicle. But as always, remember to like, comment, subscribe, support the author, check out the links, and of course read the original. Read it all at your own pace on Webtoons. And without further ado, I hope you have a wonderful evening today.